Hello, gentles and ladymen. I'm Ulan the Bison, and I am joined today by Steven. How's it going, Steven?
I'm doing all right this fine evening. How are you?
Not bad. It's been a while since you've made an appearance on the channel, come to think of it.
Yeah, it's been a bit.
I think the last time you appeared on the channel was either for some other cast or for our combustion boom videos, where I used to blow up your British houses so you could reboom.
Yeah, it might have been the last one. So I'm very happy to be back.
Absolutely. And today we have a very exciting game for you today. We have me and our good friend Platypus Slayer on one team playing Aztec and Haudenosaunee, respectively, versus another team of some pretty decent players playing Mexico and Germany. We have Ponce de Leon on Mexico and I Gravy Train on Germany. I think somebody told me that I Gravy Train streams. I think he's around the same skill level as us, so that makes a good sense there. But what makes this game special in particular is that even though we have two native players on one team, the focus this game from the very beginning, as you can see from the Haudenosaunee player, is economy, and we are planning on playing the game into the late stages and beating everybody out in the late game as opposed to the early game. And that is the forewithal that you get for this game.
So
What are your thoughts, Steven?
I'm just observing this. It's for anyone who's played Crusader Kings 2, we've got a bit of the Sunset Invasion going on here with the Aztecs and Hauds on, Europe map against Europeans. But yeah, just looking at Platt's eco right off the bat, where he had 6 villagers on wood, and he's going straight for that. He's going hard for the fish boom there.
Oh yeah.
So that's one of those things where it's like people ask, like, why are Hauds strong? It's like, do you
It's because they
understand
can get
how
like
strong?
20 villagers in age 1 with a dock. It's insane.
Yeah. They don't fully understand, like, oh, there's a rush. Like, do you not understand the ability to have a dock out at, minute 1, basically?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, and we're already saying he's on 15 fills at this point. It's crazy.
He's got 19 queued.
19. Yeah, he's got 3 more queued, 16 on the map to your 14. And, you're no slouch here.
Now, I have...
good pickup.
I went for the 2-house plus community plaza start, gathering up the XP with 1 warrior priest. So I basically have a trading post, and I'm doing a 16 vil start. And normally the standard for Aztec is 15, but you can go for 16 if you do the fast age up, and you'll still be up way earlier than everybody else. So it's pretty okay, and you reduce some idle time that way.
Nice. I see you got yourself a outlaw little inquisitor from one of the treasures roaming around there.
I got 2 of them. They suck. They have 3.8 speed.
It's one of the fun, weird multipliers of this game, where it's when you convert the Treasure Guardian. I get the stats being reduced
Okay,
for combat.
So real quick, I want to talk about the card I'm sending here, Kalmakak. So this card arrives in 40 seconds, but the fast age up arrives in 30 seconds. So you can do Kalmakak and then age up and have this arrive in the second age, right at the very beginning. And the reason this is important is because it'll allow you to have a second warrior priest out super, super quickly early in the game, but it will still allow you to get the benefit of the faster age up for your age 3, and that way you get 2 fast age ups in a row.
Oh, nice.
That's how I play pretty much most of my Aztec Past Fortress plays. And I'm kind of relying on Aztec's infamy for rushes to count on the fact that nobody is going to rush me.
Mm-hmm.
And especially with a Haudenosaunee teammate, everybody's expecting age 2 pressure. So it makes it so that I can just kind of freely naked Fast Fortress without too much consequence. We do have to deal with the fact that Germany will always have Cav in age 2, but that's about it.
Yeah.
So we talk about decks.
Yes, let's see decks.
Alright, I am trying to prepare for the new patch that's coming out in March, where Coyotes are getting buffed, by making a Eagle Runner Knight, Coyote Runners, and Arrow Knight deck. So we have all the combat cards for all of them. I have everything except Oh, I do have the Coyote Stealthy card in here. I didn't think I brought that. I have all the upgrade cards for all of those units in here,
Nice.
as well as pretty much every eco card under the sun. The only one that I'm really missing is the one that ships 8 villagers and boosts farms and estates by 10%.
Hmm.
And that's just because I didn't have space for it. Because I am a sucker for smoking mirror.
Spin to win, baby.
Haudenosaunee is running lots of boat eco cards, of course.
Oh, yeah.
We got the Cuirassiers here. We have lots of unit upgrades, pretty much every which way. North America trade. He's got good cards. This is a solid economy-focused Haudenosaunee deck.
Yeah, this is super water-focused, super eco-focused. Like, I really like to see that 3 privateer shipment there in Age 2. Like, you throw that guy on the water, you own the water. So,
oh yeah,
love to see it.
Until Germany throws out its Age 3 battleship next patch.
We'll talk about that in a future video.
Well, coming soon.
Speaking of Germany, let's see what they're running.
Good call. Nice transition. I like that. Germany is sending Team Cavalry Attack as their first card in Age 2. As their second card in Age 2.
Interesting.
This is the first time I've seen this replay, so I don't know what the build order for our opponents are. But here's the Germany deck.
Looks fairly standard for Germany. Germantown Farmers and their eco theory, but
Germantown Farmers is here, but the Age 4 card that boosts settler wagons by however many percent is
got a little bit of a raid there.
Yeah, we do have some raids going on, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But they missed these villagers.
Did Germany ship their 5? Or no? Oh, they went for a full. They made some. Okay.
Yeah, there's at least one German. There's at least one that's made here. I'm pretty sure, unless he went up with I don't see a stable anywhere actually, so he might have gone up with a logistician.
No, he has a stable on the back. I thought I saw.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm just blind.
Yeah.
So I just hit my Age 3, popping up the 2 nobles huts. That should take care of all the raids. They got 49 attack with a 1.5 against cavs, so yeah, that'll take care of it.
Ooh, nice play with those gunmen there.
Oh yeah, we have a plenty of tomahawks here, so that he can't. Germany is basically just not able to raid in about 5 seconds here.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh, he's gonna get one.
These priests have 30 attack.
Nice.
I did sacrifice a couple villagers here, but it's okay. We're sending in now that we've hit Age 3, we send in 5 ward priests followed by 8 villagers. That's
wow, you are throwing gas on that eco fire.
Oh yes, yes I am. This is how I play Aztecs. And lastly, we'll talk about Mexico. So we knew from the get-go, right from the second age onwards, that this guy wasn't planning on revolting because he aged up with Argueta reforms. So he's playing. We know he's playing standard. He's not planning on revolting. He's got a couple upgrade cards here and there, but largely it's military shipment focused. So he's gonna have an ever-present army throughout the game. We know.
Yeah, and we're gonna see the ever rare,
He's got Saltadors
Mexico
up in Age
3
2.
play.
Oh, he is Age 3, my bad. See, he's messing up the Saltadors as we speak.
Yeah.
Really solid unit, the Saltador.
Oh, yes.
But other than that, things are just kind of warming up right now. Yeah, everybody's trying to get offline, trying to get online. We have the Aztec and the Mexico player in Age 3, which is kind of goofy, with the Haudenosaunee and Germany players sticking it out in Age 2. Bit of a weird setuth here.
Yeah,
he's training Saltadors and shipping 8 of them, so he's gonna have a big salty mass really, really quickly.
Yeah, he's really going in on those.
Haudenosaunee is queuing up his Age 3. What's Germany up to? Germany is... Oh, he's got the macro, it looks like. He's just shipping wood instead of coin. If he shipped coin here, he'd be going to Age 3 right now.
Yeah.
But it looks like he's planning on... Oh, he's already in Age 3. Never mind. I'm stupid.
I think he's a little over-gathered here on food right now. Unless he's planning to go Expo Pike in H3, which
God,
is
Eagle Runner.
unlikely. Hey, you might be mourning that they're not going to be great against infantry next patch, but hey, they're still going to kill all those cav.
And that's why I started making this build order, is so that I could get used to Coyote Runners a little bit more, because they're about to get better against infantry.
Yeah. Speaking of,
Look
look
at
at
this
that
salty
infantry
mass. He's got 23 saltadors. And we
Three
got
with another 5 about to pop.
Germany here, up with him. Who's starting to make saltadors. He's got his Ulan mass from shipments or whatever. Like, things are going great. The action is just about to start. We've had a couple raids, but, you know, nothing really amounted to that. But now the action's about to start. I have, at this point, all 10 of my warrior priests, and I'm starting to just send card after card. I've sent Knight Combat, and behind it is Aztec Mining, so that I can afford, to have less people on gold and more people on wood, and so that I can afford, Coyote Runners with a gold economy.
Yeah.
Because Aztec Mining is super good. It's a 40% gather rate from mines. And then it swaps all of your wood costing units to coin costing units.
That is such a strong option.
It's such a good card, man.
Ooh, are you going to get a couple Vils there? They're all nice and forward.
Nope, I took one shot at the salties, and I'm like, nope, no. I'm out.
Yeah, absolutely. You absolutely need to get out of there.
He's got another skirm mass here as well, so I'm just like, I gotta get out. Quick. Like, it's all skirms, run away.
Run away. Run away.
Yeah, now we're gonna start focusing on all the action. Like,
no, run away. No. Okay, nice. Rip.
Bit of a bad start, but critical information, we now know that they are going double skirm.
That
I'm
is
getting
very
my smoking mirror card,
information.
which I'm getting my smoking mirror card in, which unfortunately did not really do as much as I hoped this game. One of my few gripes about this game is I definitely could have used my explorer better throughout this match.
Yeah.
But the smoking mirror is coming in. And look at this skirm mass coming in.
That is a massive mass.
And all we have is heavy infantry and goons.
Oof.
So they're pushing in. These Ulans are trying to dive on Eagle Runner Knights, of all things.
Which is not a great strategy.
I don't think he realized what they were because they were behind the trees. It's a bit hard to tell what the different Aztec units are when they're behind trees like that, but he should have known not to throw his Ulans at those. We also have the Mexican cuirassiers, if you see that.
I do see that.
Yeah, not often that you get a Mexico player who sends the cuirassiers.
That's a rare one. Pull back, Platt, pull back.
See, we've kind of fended them off. Platt has a huge, massive forest powers. Now how many does he have?
Yeah.
He's got 18 forest powers, so he's able to fight this off. Oh, my explorer is in with is in on the skirts, trying to take advantage, but he goes down too fast because they just have too big of a mass here.
Yeah. Yeah, for any viewers at home, remember, forest prowlers are great and will generally beat skirms.
Yeah,
they're better skirms.
Yeah, they're skirms, but better. And also stealth.
And also stealth.
Because why not? Alright, so now we have a little bit of a recovery. You know, we have German... This guy's not going to accomplish shit.
Bit of AI
another massive Ulans. This is when Germany's at their strongest. This is when they have all the tempo in the universe. We also have a bit of a Chinaka mass coming up, and remember, these guys have team cavalry combat with them. And Chinakas are already like pretty much one of the best cavalry in the game too.
Yes. Lancer units are really good, and with that one range on that Lancer unit, it's really strong.
Not only that, but this is a Lancer unit that's also got a multiplier against other cav.
Yeah. And I see Germany.
It's everything that makes the Naginata Rider insane, but even better.
Yeah. Looks like Germany's going on water a little bit, so that's interesting. Ooh. Ooh.
Bit of combat going in. We're trying to push up a little bit, see what we can see. There are a lot of skirmishers here, though.
That's a lot of skirms and not a lot of Kanye.
Yes, it is a lot of skirms and not a lot of Kanye. You are very right about that. And you can see, I try to get him to idle this coin mine here, but the Eagle Knights do have a negative multiplier against Vils. There's not much point to it. My Explorer goes down again. My Explorer is basically just acting as a layer that he needs to shoot before he gets the rest of my army. But it is a 100 XP layer, unfortunately. We have Germany sending Jaegers. I don't remember Jaegers from Germany. That'll be interesting. Okay.
They were probably just mixed in with the skirms.
Probably. That's a good point. We see 2 Falconets coming in from... yeah, you can see he's just sent military shipment after military shipment. He sent guerrilla tactics, though. So that means these guys can stealth without speed penalty. Oh, joy.
Yeah. Good old Mexico.
And this is a forward outpost going out from Germany.
Okay. So he wants to get those units in quickly.
Now me, I'm wasting time on the plaza with the Explorer Dance when it should be on XP. And you can see I've now built up a war hut, and I'm starting to get elite coyote runners.
Coyotes, nice.
I've also built a forward one here because we needed to secure this coin mine really bad. We ran out of coin pretty quick.
And Platt's got his forest prowlers and stealth.
Got the inspiring flag. Look at that, 25 damage. He's actually beating forest prowlers in stats. So now we're just playing Ring Around the Rosie. Platt only wanted to chase him far enough that he could claim the flag and then retreat.
Nice.
That was his plan. I specifically remember him saying, "Give me the flag! Give me the flag! Give me the flag!"
That's a bit of next level strat there.
We got some Aeronites, and I'm producing out of both this and this at the same time here. And we're shipping Aeronites as well with the Aeronite support card for a total of 11.
Very nice.
And these Coyote runners here, I don't think have any cards yet. They're just elite. Here we go with this big battle.
Oh wow, this is a big battle.
A really big battle! Okay, so yeah, the Jaegers are mixed in here. This explains why my Coyotes went down so fast, but the Coyotes come crashing in, they connect with the big skirm mass, there's nothing in the way.
Yeah.
And the Eagle Runner Knights are just in the middle here trying to focus on all the cav.
Ooh, there we go.
The
yeah,
Falconets
at home, remember Kanye
from
have
the Aeronites, and the Aeronites and the Tomahawks work together to take down those Falks.
Nice. Yeah, no, those Coyotes are doing work right now.
Yeah, the Coyotes are dying, but they did their job of holding the enemy back.
They did their job.
Again, I really messed up my dance here. I could have had the attack dance on this whole time. And instead my Explorer's chilling back here.
Yeah.
Don't worry, the dancing gets better as the game goes.
You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
But yeah, little like taking stock after that battle.
Yeah.
Germany and Mexico lost everything except their giant ass skirmisher masses.
Yeah.
Which they continue to maintain. Yellow is getting a fort up.
Okay, we've got some soldados coming out.
Yeah, we have some soldados and we have some war wagons.
Whopping 2 war wagons. That's not going to be nearly enough to help with that massive coyotes. And
I mean, the massive coyotes died.
Yeah.
We see Mexico here shipping another town center as well. Which I think is interesting, because I think most people prefer the 1,000 wood. But maybe he's already sent that. Yeah, it looks like he's already sent that.
It looks like he has, yeah.
We see some Uhlans coming down to the south here. So this is the stock done from this side. Over here, we're continuing to just get Kanya horsemen, weirdly enough, and forest prowlers. All right, because all the skirms.
Yeah,
We just need cav, and then he said, "Hey, I got this big massive stuff here." I'm like, okay, I can take care of it with the Eagle Runner Knight mass. It's not like that'll do much against the huge fucking skirm mass over here.
No, unfortunately not.
and so I'm just trying to build up what I can. In terms of cards we have sent here, we have Cavalry Hit Points and Warrior Combat.
Nice.
Yeah, these Eagle Runner
there
Knights
you
versus
go.
Ulans, it's never gonna end well for the Ulans.
No.
Oh, right, and we also destroyed this trade post up here.
Oh, nice.
Good, a lot of stuff's going on, in all honesty.
Yeah, this is a busy little game. And now
It
you
is
have
a
forts
very
there.
busy game.
Damn. Okay. Fortunately, that raid is wiped, and
Also,
yeah,
unfortunately, he didn't tell me that he was pushing before he started the push. But
yeah,
here I am, a little
nice.
bit late to the party, crashing into the skirmisher mass again.
Yeah, that's a nice collision though there, because he had
I'm
all
not
the war
getting very
wagons.
much out of it,
collision.
unfortunately. Though. He's just
No,
got so
unfortunately.
many. There's so many skirms here that it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So now we're on the back foot. We're just trying to retreat. I guess just back to raiding.
Cheeky little raid again.
As for my cards, I've sent almost everything in AH3. It's all sent. Here, I've sent the Coyote support now, and with Coyote Combat, they're gonna get pretty heavily boosted.
Yeah.
This is the thing about Aztecs, you just get so many shipments with them.
Man, Germany
So, yeah.
continues to just be a thorn in Platt's side down there.
Oh yeah, for sure. But here we go. I have a big mass of Eagle Runner Knights, and I'm
Yeah.
I'm just trying to laser target the I'm just trying to laser target the war wagons while the Coyotes
yeah.
just do their thing. And these Arrow Knights are constantly pouring out. This time I do have the attack dance on. You can see that.
Nice.
So these Arrow Knights have 20 attack at 1.5 speed.
Yeah.
Just good solid damage that works against everything. But now that all the war wagons are out, you can see the Eagle Knights move. Now the war wagons are back, the Eagle Knights move back in.
Yeah.
And
nice.
we're making more Coyote runners from these.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah,
Over here,
those war
he's got
wagons
enough-
are not trading cost effectively.
There's now enough Boars Prowlers now that we can really put up a fight against these big skirm masses.
Nice.
I think most of those Jaegers are down by now as well.
Yeah, I believe so.
So this was a fight that definitely went in our favor here.
Absolutely, and if you saw the score swing there, they went from being 3,000 score up to you being up by 2,000.
Speaking of, look at the score. It is neck and neck. Still
It is
22
neck
minutes
and
into
neck.
the game. This was such a good game, honestly. Look how many buildings they're making here in this forward location, though. Holy shit. Germany is going pretty heavy into war wagon production at this point.
Yeah.
And he's shipping a fort as well.
Hmm.
He's in full swing. I mean, they're just, booming their merry little hearts out. Speaking of booming the merry little hearts out, I now have 3 TCs.
I'm gonna ask, why do you have 4,000 coin right now?
That's because I'm getting it faster than I'm spending it, but I really don't have very many people on coin. The real reason is because I'm always food starved. I've had everybody working on food, but there's like no hunts anywhere. And I've been trying to make lots of farms.
Yeah.
And it's better that I get coin than I get nothing,
That is absolutely true.
But this coin mine is about to break here, so we're gonna have to go, I think, here for our next one. But I'm just trying to get my eco sorted. I'm starting to get my farming cards, and is what I'm doing. So here's 20% here.
Oh, that's nice. That'll help.
Yeah. Aztec have the best farms of the game, and you'll see that once we get to the end of the game. When my farms start to get
Mass
frankly
exodus.
ridiculous.
If you look up, there was just a huge movement of plants. Oh, the canoes! The canoes! How did Platt know they were up there?
He probably just saw the fish getting drained.
Nice. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, man.
Oh, there's a fort right here.
Oh, get the fort, get the fort, get the fort, get the fort, Platt, get the fort, get the fort. Tell me he gets the fort.
I actually don't know whether or not he gets this fort. I think I remember him briefly mentioning it, but I don't remember what he said. It looks like it's slowly going down.
It's
he's gonna
down.
get it. He's gonna get it.
Oh.
That hurts a
marvelous
lot.
play. That hurts.
That hurts
that's
a
an
lot.
entire shipment just eaten. Oh. And
Speaking of an entire
entirely off
shipment
of
eaten,
water.
you'll see that a little bit later in a much grander sense.
Oh man.
So we have some dops here. We got a huge mass of
Dops.
Chinakas.
Oh my gosh.
Saltadors, Fusiliers. Look how many Fusiliers
still
this man
there.
has. What an outrageous unit with 77 fucking damage.
And don't forget the 5 movement speed. My gosh.
And look, everybody's still pretty even in scores. I'm running a little bit behind, but
Yeah.
that's once again I'm a little food starved. But that issue is being solved pretty quickly. Because they're just letting me get a shit ton of XP.
You're going up.
I'm going up to H4. I bought my way there with the 4,000 coin that I had. I just sold. I just bought a bunch of meat.
Yeah, which is the right call. You're starting to get starved of cards.
Yeah. This is why I love Aztecs, is it's possible to just casually be like, yeah, I sent my whole deck. Not many other civs can do that, you know?
No. Such a solid. I'm just still going. That's such a solid play by Platt when he cleared the water like that and got that forward. That was great.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it looks like we got a fight going. We're about to start.
Ah, here we go. Like, oh my, how many forest fires does this man have?
That's a
He's got 74 horsepower.
74.
And he's got 22 Kanya horsemen. But we spot this Chinako mass coming around the side here looking for a big old raid.
Nice catch on that.
So I start preemptively moving my Eagle Runner Knights down there. He has way more Chinakas than I have Eagles, but, like, it doesn't matter. They're Eagle
It does
Runners.
not matter. Oh, that's
And
such
in come
a
their
solid
big mass
catch.
here. And I'm just kind of letting him take the brunt of this for a little bit, because, like, he's got all the counter here. And I'm also trying to focus on making sure that his eco doesn't die while this is happening.
That's teamwork there.
But the Coyote Runners are coming. They're getting ready for a gate crash. They connect right on the war wagons, and it's a sandwich.
Nice. And yeah, he's getting a few vills, but
We have champion Eagle Runner Knights now as well.
Yeah, those are melting. Those Chinakas are melting.
It's another really good engagement for us, where Yellow's army is almost entirely wiped.
There's so many forest prowlers there that the Chinakos aren't doing anything.
First card being sent in Age 4, great Chinakas.
Yeah.
Second card, Janny the Pet Jaguar, baby.
There you go. There you go. Oh, hospitals. So he went for the agent that allows him to train soldados from the hospitals.
So now we just had another score swing with me as the top player now in terms of score.
Nice.
These guys will move momentarily. I think that'll actually remain constant for the rest of the match. But now we've just seen Mexico hit the industrial age, and I said, dude, this is the time to push. He's gone. He's at the industrial. This is when we need to push.
Yep.
He's already starting to send his factories. So in comes the Aerodites. These guys are not champion level yet. That will change eventually. But, you know, 30 range siege. Hello. Jenny the Pet Jaguars just
There's the Jaguars!
Look at these guys. 24 attack. They're super cheap, man. 100 food for these guys. But now here a moment arrived where I saw this factory wagon.
Oh no!
And I said, wait, dude, the factory wagon's here! The factory wagon's here! He goes, where? And I pointed out, and he goes, oh, okay. So he slows it, and then boom! One shot!
Oh no! Oh no! No, the forward wagon. No.
I also hit the big button for Aeronite, so I have a pretty sizable mass of them at 25 now.
Nice. Oh, you had like perfect timing on that too. You're just hitting 30 minutes now, so you almost got the full mass.
Yeah, I got 14 out of 15, I think.
Nice. Oh, 3
But
foul.
now we're just like it's time to go backwards. I think they're pushing us back now. He's like,
yeah, but you took down their fort and you knocked out a factory. Oh.
Yeah, that was
man.
such a big thing. You saw that factory just get deleted in an instant.
Yeah, instantly deleted. Oh, that feels bad, man. If you're them.
One of the most satisfying moments in the game here. We have Platypus going up to H4 right now.
Nice.
I've been in there a while. I'm getting Scorched Earth now, which will give us a 50% siege boost to the Aeronite and the Eagle Runners. Doesn't affect the Eagle Runners much, but it greatly affects the Aeronites. And they're just kind of slowly pushing us back, and we're just giving up ground, trying to build up,
Yeah, I mean, they had 3 Falcons pop out, so and given the fact that your military mostly consists of infantry right now. Oh, they went for the cheeky trade monopoly.
Yes, they did go for the trade monopoly. Alright, gentles and laymen, we took a little bit of a break here. The enemy started trade monopoly just now. We had to... we finished the recording and then lost the very end of it, so we are re-recording the very end. So we've seen everything to the end of the game here past here, but the end of the game is fast approaching, so it's okay.
Yep.
But yeah,
So
they're pushing in. We got a big Shinako. There was a big Shinako mass. They kind of pushed us out. We destroyed their fort and shit.
Yeah, so they just did, triggered the disrespect of daring to trade monopoly you, and are pushing you about 3 Falcons and their nice little skirmisher mass.
My god, did you see 90 XP per war wagon?
Oh gosh.
Gotta love
Everybody
the Explorer
remember.
here. So we got Janny the Pet Jaguars. We got Coyote Runners. Fortunately, we did get these Aeronites out. We're switching to the healing dance in order to get them healed, and there's nothing but things that are weak to heavy cav here, so it's time to go in with some of our stuff and push them away.
Absolutely.
God, so many Forest Prowlers here. How many did he lose after that big engagement? Because it was 74 when we started pushing, right?
It was.
He's at 58 now, so he lost a good chunk because he's been making them.
That's a good chunk, yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, yeah. Oh, dance! Dance! Dance!
Oh my god, it's so goofy.
He's busting the moves.
So yeah, we have one ram that's working on this trade post, and we're gonna burn down this one here to try to break this trade monopoly that just gave in. Meanwhile, I am sending the Eagle support cards. They get extra range, super important card. And I currently am getting 1 food per second on all of my farms, and I don't even have the farms or the estates fully upgraded yet. So my eco's doing pretty well right about now.
Trade monopoly just ended, and looks like the ram just got that other one down.
Explorer is going down here to lay up these trade posts. We still have one guy who's just dancing. He's having the time of his life, man. Don't.
He was interrupted. His buddies saw him, and they told him it was weird.
It was weird. One of the things I regret this game is not picking up House Suburban, because it's about to get nerfed. For good reason, because I could go over here and for 900 resources get almost 7,000. A little over 6,000 XP, and that's a little stupid.
Just a tad bit.
But right now, the kind of objective that I have is hit 200 pop and then hit all my big buttons, because we're over 30 minutes in the game at this point. So we're queued up here, as you can see.
Mm-hmm. Getting it all ready.
Indeed. Here's the big... Oh. There was the big button. Looks like it got canceled. One of the nice things I like about Aztecs is that you don't ever really need the dances for... you don't need cards for train speed. You can just do fertility dance.
250 or 4% or something like that. Sheesh.
So this puts
There's
us at
those big
33
buttons.
Eagles, 15 Pumas, which are going to get upgraded to Elite, 29 Coyotes, 12 Jannies, 27 Arrow Knights, and 15 Slingers that are also going to get Elited soon. That's a
Man,
big army.
it's a
Just
very large
245
army.
pop. 245 pop out of 200 plus 12 Jannies. That's a big fucking army.
It's a very nice army there. And the Dops. How many Dops does he have right now?
Well, Germany
Why does
just
he
hit
have
age 4.
Dops?
Well, I mean, I've been making Coyotes the whole game.
Yeah, I do not like that choice here by him. 16 Dops.
I mean, it worked out considering that most of my units, most of my Coyotes died to his Dops.
This is true.
So the Coyotes just fucking rush in.
Oh,
I didn't even register that these were Dopped here. So I was just like, saw infantry and I'm like, rush, rush, rush. And look at this. He gets the Dops right on all of these guys.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, that was the right move. Oh, man, yeah, they're melting.
Yeah, he's got it 2 times versus shock infantry as opposed to the 3 that he gets in the other places. So they actually don't do too terrible, but they do lose. You know, most of my Coyotes are dead. But so is the Chinako mass that was kind of the only threat to all of these Forest Prowlers.
Yeah.
And these guys have 87 siege now, thanks to that card. Germany is getting his first factory in. Oh no, he was getting his second factory in. His first one had arrived.
And called it.
And he calls it there, and that's the end of the game. What a game. Now, I had only just recently got my farms, like, carded the shit out. And I still don't have all the cards, nor do I even have all of the techs. I don't think I have any techs for the plantations, and I think I only have 2 of the techs for farms. But my settlers are still gathering at 1 food per second, which is insane. Like, look at this in comparison.
Versus 0.57. Oh, man.
These ones you can't see because he quit first, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like, that's the power of Aztec farms.
Yeah. Like, this was an absolutely fantastic game by you guys. I absolutely loved the decisions that were going on here.
It's so much fun to play native civs and be economic and late game focused. It's my favorite way to play them because, honestly, like, the Age 2 Aztec units are boring. The Age 3 Aztec units, you know, the Eagle Runners and Arrow Knights, those are the fun units. Those are what I want to play with when I play with Aztecs, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely great game.
So my eco was just on the cusp of kicking off, unfortunately, which leaves me in this weird spot where I have these resources gathered by, like, a good 10k from, but by like a good average of like 7-8k across the board. But then I have the highest score. And I had the highest score before I started doing all of those big unit pops. So, you know, it's weird. It is a little weird, but, you know, there it is.
Yeah.
You can look, I have 40-40. I haven't upgraded the plantations yet. I'm about to, but, like, I'm stocking 7,500 food behind the gigantic bush here.
Yeah. Yeah,
any last minute things before we close out the video?
Just all around a great game. Good plays by both sides. I just love seeing the decisions from you guys playing the natives here. I love the canoe play. Love killing the factory wagon. It's just all great.
The enemy players did a really good job. They had a huge mass of skirmishers up very early, which is what you want to do against the Aztecs. And for a little bit, they even had a leg up over the Forest Prowlers stat-wise, too. But yeah, looks like they almost still do. Oh my god, they still have a leg up over the Forest Prowlers in stats.
Yeah. The critical detail there is that they have 17 range to the Forest Prowlers 22.
Oh, yeah, that's very true. But yeah, this was a fantastic match. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, and goodbye.